Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Daytona once again. This time for the NRSL Hooters Series for the Screw Quinn Houff 314. Thank you, Kev. Join me once again in the booth is Stephen Paul III.
Hello, guys.
On the front row today is Mary Shelley and Mitchell Collins in the 36 car. Jerry Shelley, Seth Cole will make up row number 2. Andrew Miller, Rob Evans in row 3 with Sam Young and Matt Duncan row 4. And Matt Hamill and Jesse James will make up row number 5. Here's the rest of the starting grid. I hand it over to Stephen for his thoughts and predictions for this one.
So we've seen a lot of different racing. Yesterday we've seen the top side working pretty good, and we've seen some guys in the back, and you didn't really fall too far back. But we see a lot of new teams in the series because the Gen 4 cars from the Cup got transferred down to the series. That's why we see a lot of new numbers and some new teams this year. So guys to watch for would definitely be Rob Evans for sure. He's won the last 2 days, trying to make it a third straight day of wins. Look out for the 76 Jermaine. Looks like he's got a fast car. And Jessica Shelton, Seth Cole, experience can help. Quinton Moore and Hunter Braxton are on the last row. And let's go to Daytona, man.
So the sights and sounds from the weekend so far have been quite interesting. This has been all over the place. The excitement building for this one as we get ready for a new season once again. Let's take you trackside for the command to start engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
Let's see. In this series, we had...
Everybody gets going here.
Let's try to count something. I don't want to miss anything here. Oh, problems for Mary Shelley.
Oh man, Mary made the 500 too, and not the. I mean, the 60 finished dead last in points last season. So, I mean,
and starting on pole will not even take the green from the pole. As I was going to say, though, we have 15 rookies in the field, so not the normal batch of rookies that we would have normally seen. This is actually, I think, the fewest that we've had in the Coke Vanilla Cup Series at 15. Usually, or lowest in any series, actually, period.
Did she fix the problem?
I don't know what's going on with the 60. They're back up on the track for now.
Usually they wouldn't come back on the track.
But she's also not exactly where... I think she was trying to sort out whether or not they had the issue fixed, but some weird shenanigans going on with the Scots Ford. This was piloted by RJ Reynolds last year.
And he didn't, as you know, that went horribly bad.
As there you see now, Jerry Shelley has now moved up to the front row there in the 32 car. So
yeah,
that means Mary Shelley's definitely gonna be coming to pit lane.
Yeah, she mowed down the grass too. That's what we got. Yeah, she mowed down the grass.
So we'll have 41 cars take the green flag here at Daytona as Mary Shelley goes on to pit lane. And we are green here at Daytona.
All right, now let's see what kind of lanes we got. This is the old generation car, so we haven't seen this type of car on track all week.
And Rob Evans quickly makes it 3 wide for the race lead before they even get to turn 1. Mitchell Collins, though, will clear him. And it looks like a flat tire on the 60.
If Rob Evans wins this race, I'll put in $1 million on him winning the 500.
Although, to be fair, I think you need to place those odds today. He's already had the odds going up. I think I just saw... He started the week at... I think he started the week at 300 to 1, but now he's already down to like 101.
What's you, Charles? Are you 501? Oh, wait.
Yeah. Jesse James now to second as Mitchell Collins has gone out to a car length advantage here at Daytona. That's not exactly what you'd like to do. And almost 4 wide already.
I think somebody pitted back there, did they? Nope, I thought I see things.
Yeah, just the way that the field got broken up almost. So we have, looks like almost some differing strategies. Some people trying to lay back a little bit here in the early going.
But I'm telling you, these cars look fast, too.
195 off of turn number 2 already. Johnny
Cup cars are
Gardner
going
going for
2-1.
Johnny Gardner now going for the race lead in the 88.
Yeah, like I said, the Cup car is doing 201 into the corner, so they're almost there. How about that? It's MRSP. What lap we start in Parker, Charles? Oh, wait.
As the 90 of Steve Pollard going, or sorry, Oriole Pollard. I'm going to get that confused a lot of times. Give me about 2 or 3 races. In the middle is James Qualls in the 24. I see that there. That's Carter Joey that's on his inside in the 27 car. As Paul Swanson going for the race lead.
Yeah, every time I think of Carter Joey, I think of the Steve Wilkos show. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Joey in that video.
Brian James now in the middle in the 02 car. The first time that this team, that car number has ever graced the track here in the Hooters Series.
Hey, Brian, if you're watching this, buddy, send me a message on Facebook. I miss you, man. I haven't talked to you about 5 years.
Right now, chilling in the middle. Not much help there as he's got James Qualls behind him. And it's going to be Paul Swanson who leads at the stripe now. Matt Hamill's on the outside 3 wide as well.
Yep. Where's Kev so we could say screw Quinn Houff?
Kev is 24th last
right
time
there.
by. He's right behind the 61 of Matt Hamill.
I swear, if Matt Hamill pages the field, I will cry on the broadcast live.
I will laugh if it happens at Talladega.
That would be comical.
Mohammed Zain Abdullah there in the 29 car. There is the aforementioned Steve Pollard in the 91 on the inside line.
Yep, pushing the 40 car, and hopefully at Talladega also the 91 doesn't.
We are seeing that outside line work. Johnny Gardner's sticking out there on that outside line right now.
Yeah, they got enough rubber up there to make it work, but like I was saying, hopefully the 91 doesn't plow into the 40 at Dega.
3
look at
wide,
Gardner.
many rows deep behind Johnny Gardner right now. Paul Swanson's in the middle.
Johnny tried to be the Pied Piper.
And kind of fitting the scheme probably.
Yeah.
As Steve Paul third trying to clear the pack as well. Gardner going to block the 36. Can't block the 92.
And I see the 91 car of, I believe, is Steve Pollard.
You signed up for it. How do you not remember which one you have where?
Well, the 90 and 91 are pretty identical, that's why.
Well, yeah, but they're also right on screen next to each other, basically. Kev Shear now to the middle in the 5.
Yeah, not surprising right there. The 21 of Buffalo Tacos in the back of the pack.
Oh, man, that was close. Carter Joey now going for the race lead on Stephen Paul III here.
Yeah, like I said, these old tires are very unforgiving.
And they are 5 laps into the books already. As it's going to be the 27 and 92 battling for the race lead going into turn number 3.
91's getting a push from the 81 of Zachary Fitzwater. Yeah.
And Pollard nearly came down into the 27 there.
Yeah, we almost lost half the field. Whoa, boy. Oh, no.
Near the wall was the 57 of Jesse James.
I don't think Stephen Pollard is appreciating that side draft by the 27.
Carter Joey's in a Pollard sandwich. He had Pollards on the inside and outside of him.
You got jokers in the middle?
If you count Carter Joey as the joker, then sure. Matt Dixon in the 7 coming up on the inside line. The Geico Toyota.
Finally, the 29 gets picked in the series.
It's only been 1 season since they were last in the series.
It's amazing. That's a beautiful paint scheme too.
As Zachary Fitzwater now goes to the race lead, there was nearly trouble there between the 7 and the 91.
I'm telling you, these tires are wearing like a mother trucker, and so they're having a hard time with grip out there.
As you see them 3 by 3, that is 6 rows deep at the very least here at Daytona.
How about that for real? Is McDonald's Motorsports and MRSP are 1-2?
JT Bryant down the back straightaway in the 41 car, following Jessica Shelton, has Quentin Moore behind him.
Yep, the 17th also coming up through. That is just.
Yep, I mentioned that.
Whoa, no.
Trying to follow the 20. That is John Irvin, a rookie in the series, making the move up from the Truck Series to drive Joe Gibbs Racing equipment here.
Yep, as everybody trying, it's a sprint race. Everybody trying to move up.
Well, I mean, it's not as much of a sprint race as yesterday. We're 26 lap race.
Yeah.
As
91
right
car.
now, Mary Shelley just coming off turn 2, as so is the field.
Oh, this might not be good.
As they jostle for position down the back straightaway. Three wide, multiple rows deep right now as they catch the 60.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
To be fair, the 60
boy.
should be somewhat up to speed.
Oh, I thought, okay. Oh, bad place to catch them.
As they make it work, Mohammed Zain Abdullah now to second. Mary Shelley joins the field 1 lap down.
Yep, and they're going to, and the 91 is a sitting duck right now, is Steve.
Yeah, that is unfortunate, as now the two Joe Gibbs cars, the 18 and the 20, working their way up on the inside line right now. And
Wasn't Ace Rogers at this? Didn't Ace Rogers run in the series last year?
Yep, he drove the 9, makes the move from Evernham over to Joe Gibbs Racing.
How about Quinton Moore from the last row? Here he comes.
Yep, the 89 car racing for Jesus Dodge now up into the top 5.
And how about that? Charles Germain also in the 76. He's coming up through the field pretty nicely.
The unsponsored car for Ray Hackett's team. Yep, they're up here in the field, making their Hooters Series debut as well as Trevor Germain. So
they're so underfunded to run the Richmond car here.
Jessica Shelton now to the race lead with Quinton Moore in second.
And here comes Quinton.
Moore tries to make the move on the 17 down the back straightaway into turn number 3 they go.
99, Mike Trout from the the LMB suspended. Now here comes Trout running a car, and he's almost going to the lead at Daytona.
Making the move over to stock car racing work for now, at least up into the top 5. In third now is the Anaheim Angels center fielder.
Yeah, he couldn't help the Angels that often themselves, but he's trying to help himself out, trying to lead this race right now.
As Sheila Shear right now is trying to hang on to the pack right now in the 59. Matt Duncan's back here, as well as Marlon Eskandari in the 52. There's Kev in the 5 getting up into the inside line now.
There's Rob Evans, the Daytona winner, Daytona killer, I guess I could put it like that. He's back here. Beautiful.
Where's the 83?
Beautiful 40.
There he is.
Yeah. 42 car looks beautiful.
The Powerade Dodge for Daniel Gitterot. I probably butchered that, in all honesty. Samet, you'll just have to keep correcting me on that anytime I get that wrong.
And if you could let us know if that's actually a real life name, because I've never heard of that before too.
Trevor Germain led the last lap by thousandths of a second. Not even.
Dead tie.
Not even.
Dead tie.
Was literally a dead tie. If only that were the finish.
That would have been the closest finish in series history.
As now James Quall's almost going to get put in the middle by Cole Deaver. Instead, it's going to be Sky Commons in the middle, getting put there by Brian James in the 0-2.
Cross flags are out too.
This time by, they will see the crossed flags signaling halfway home in this race.
Yep, as wow, this is getting intense. 49 car. Who would have thought, right? Jay Robson would be up here.
James Qualls now leads the lap.
Here comes Deaver trying to redeem himself from his Daytona 500 DNQ.
And didn't run terribly well last night. I don't remember. We didn't really mention him at all last night either.
How about that 76? What a power move on Qualls right there of Jermaine.
Yep. Haley Lordigren in the 49. We mentioned the 49 for Jay Robinson. The fully sponsored 4 team couldn't find a driver for the race, so and somehow they managed to just bring... Oh, no!
That's it. That's it.
The
this
rookie's going to try and make it 4 wide. They're going to work out of it, I believe. Oh, what a save for now.
Steve. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Work. What?
Holy blank.
How did they save that?
Zach Flickinger, talent, Qualls. That's NR experience right there, boys.
Great job by James Qualls and Zach Flickinger to save their race cars and save the field here at Daytona.
I just seen about 40 people just sigh breath of something of relief
Breathe
right
a
there.
sigh of relief, I'm sure, is what you mentioned. I think the spotters were getting ready to call a caution there.
I'm getting word in the back there was a lot of profanity in the back of the field.
I don't even think the people in the back would have been able to see that one. Meanwhile,
Go
it's
low.
Cole Deaver that actually leads at Daytona right now. Somehow, after that whole experience, James Qualls is still in second.
I don't know how that's even possible. And the 49 car has been called to the hauler.
To be fair, she wasn't even really a part of the actual contact to get that started.
Brett Bodine wants to chat with her.
Well, you know what? They might have to wait, because if she can win the race, then she's got post-race interviews to do first.
That's very true. Unless
As Haley Lordergan going for the race lead here at Daytona in the unsponsored 49 for Jay Robinson's team.
Get a sponsor on that.
Here we go again. Contact
Guys, there we
with
go.
33's in the wall, but they save it.
How? We need to put NASCAR number sights on that 49.
As the 49 leads at Daytona.
This is insane. We're putting people in the wall. We're door banging. We're slamming each other here. Jesus Christ. Oh,
They're
no.
trying for 4 wide again. This time it's gonna. Zach Flickinger's living dangerously in that 8 car.
He's living on the edge. What are you talking about?
He needs to be able to try and hang it down on that bottom line. Otherwise, he needs to get up off the bottom. He's been the one to try and cause these 4 wides, basically.
Is
Brian
Aerosmith
James
running
going
the
for the race lead in the 02.
Wow, look at Brian. Aerosmith is going to sponsor the 8 this season. But here comes him trying to give that draft to the 02 car.
As they're going to almost be 3 wide behind him. They're 3 wide for about the 5th position. That time was really close. 0.02 of a second separated the 02 and the 49.
Talk about realism right there. Look at the top 3.
That is Front Row Motorsports, I believe, in the 24.
That Bobby Hamilton, I think. Is it 25 car in this store? Yeah, the 25 didn't get picked.
25 is
so
not
it's Bobby
here.
Hamilton. It's Team Renzi in the 24. Next year is Front Row.
Oh, okay. As Haley Lodegren back to the front as she clears the 02.
Can I tell you? Is it Greg Sachs driving this car? Is this an R&D car? Oh God, pit stops. Nope, they're not getting. Oh, there we go. Oh no, huge crash. Holy shit. Oh,
Trevor Collins hard into the wall.
Oh no, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
The big one has struck at Daytona. Johnny Gardner on his roof.
Did Aggressive go around?
As trouble strikes at the Daytona International Superspeedway. Paul Swanson is involved.
That was huge. Holy crap.
Let's check to make sure that they don't plow first. Uh-oh.
Did Rob... Oh, no. 17's was already destroyed. And they're going to plow. And, yep. Big plows.
So back to the drawing board on the bunching distance, possibly.
And Kev Shear with
Evans
talent.
Has damage. Now Kev's got damage.
52 is going to mega plow. 7's going to mega plow. 89 is going to kill itself.
Trevor
16's
Collins
like
still trying. Well, Trevor Collins, remember, because of this, when that happened, he's trying to get up to where he was supposed to be. Oh my god.
Oh, more mega plows. Everybody plowing. Guess what? We're plowing into the wreck. Plowing into the wreck. And some more. Why not you? You get a plow and you get a plow. Guess what?
Who's going to be left? We have Paul Swanson with damage. Oh my. Who doesn't have damage?
Oprah.
As
pit stop, definitely. Nope, nobody's pitting. I'm surprised.
Well,
we're on 1X.
17's going to pit with damage. It looks like possibly 7 cars do not have damage. So with that, let's take a look back at what happened to bring out the yellow for the first time today. And we're back. Here's what happened coming off turn number 4. Watch the 16 unable to hang it on the bottom because of the tires. Slides at the track into the 8 of Zach Flickinger, right up into the 33. And then it's just on from there.
Yeah, 33 got turned, and the 16 got just annihilated by the 48
That's
car.
Kyle Matthews.
Oh, God, hard. At least there's safe area there.
And then Trevor Collins actually going to get lucky because he slides up across the track, and no one's going to hit him because of the massive wreck behind him.
Gardner got hit by somebody. I don't know who. 90's got damaged. The 2's got damaged.
Well, let's take a look at the 8, because that's where I think the main part of the wreck on the track happened.
Oh, God. The 88 got hit by somebody coming off from the grass. Oh, yep. 16 ran out of talent.
Well, 16 washed up the track right into Trevor Germain in the 76. Quinton Moore nowhere to go in the 89.
88 got turned by Mike Trout. Oh, God.
I think it's going to get hit again up there, I think. But we'll check out the 88 again.
Okay,
Look
so
at
here's a good
everyone
shot.
through the field and the smoke there. The 70s.
What happened to the 90? The 90 came flying through the grass. And
Marilyn
the 81 for
Eskandari. Oh, geez, Johnny Gardner.
Yeah, the 81 gave a good measure hit right there. The 90 car, I'm curious about that one too, because the 90 went flying through the grass.
Well, let's check out Johnny's ride through this.
Johnny got turned hard into the fence, and 99 just finishes him off right there.
Shelton misses him. 90 was already sideways there.
Yep. Oh, God. 81,
fair,
huge damage.
Johnny got hit into the path of the 81.
Only if this was the finish.
So let's see what happened to the 90, and we'll try and take some onboards here.
Oh, he guys just got turned.
Let's see. They're coming off turn 4. Let's see.
He got hit by somebody here. He avoids
Shelton
it there.
gets-
Oh, right there.
Well, Shelton gets turned down into the 90 to get him
52.
spinning.
There's the MRSP Moist. Oh, God.
And there's the 21. Befode Sacco hits the 90.
Whoa, look at
Dylan
the 2
Young
car.
almost made it through.
Look at the 10 car. Oh, my Lord. What a Matt Dixon. Holy crap.
I think we got some of the onboards already planned out. Some people actually made it through this.
Oh, did the 1 car get hit? No, he didn't. Oh, my Lord. That was Matt Duncan in the 6.
I'm kind of curious what happened with the 17 to get her down there. Let's see. She gonna... oh.
Plows, and then there we go.
She's trying to avoid it. The 91's trying to avoid it, and then the 91 ends up actually spinning the 17 into this.
Yep, as this... Wow, people were in the grass. Look, somebody up there is killing the Daytona 500 logo.
That would either be Kyle Matthews or Cole Deaver, who were coming through the graphs because of the 16. With that, let's take a few onboards. Onboard, Andrew Miller.
Wow.
Onboard, Kev Shear.
Not too much damage, but main thing, screw Quentin Houff.
And finally onboard, the 10 of Sky Commons.
Go low.
Let's get you back to the green flag. And we are back. It'll be a short 4-lap shootout here from Daytona. Drivers out of the race after that last incident: Mary Shelley, Johnny Gardner, Mike Trout, Trevor Germain, Bafode Sacco, Zach Flickinger, Ace Rogers, Dylan Young, Quinton Moore, Zachary Fitzwater, Sky Commons, Seth Cole, and Oriole Pollard. We have 29 cars still running. Haley Lordergren is trying to win on debut here in the 49 car. James Qualls runs second, Brian James third, Hunter Braxton fourth, Jerry Shelley in fifth, Enzo Nareza sixth, Kyle Matthews, Cole Deaver, Carter Joey, Matt Duncan round out the top 10. Trevor Collins, Kev Shear, Rob Evans, Andrew Miller, Matt Hamill, Sam Young, Jesse James, Marilyn Eskandari, Mitchell Collins, and Muhammad Zain Abdullah are the top 20. Then it is Steve Pollard, JT Bryant, Stephen Pollard III, Daniel Gitroke, I swear I'm mispronouncing that horribly, Sheila Shear, Jessica Shelton with no hood is in 26th. Matt Dixon also no hood. John Irvin no hood, and Paul Swanson no hood at the back of the field. So we've got 4 drivers without hoods on their cars, so that's going to bode well for this. But we shouldn't have to worry about lapped cars considering there's only 4 laps to go.
Now gotta be now single file restart. Where did it go? You know, the bottom side is not working, the high side's working, so it looks like the 49 might be in good shape for this.
Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen with who teams up where. All it'll take really for the 49 to drop back is for all 3 of those cars behind her to just go straight to the bottom.
Yep.
As we get ready to go green, the pace car is pulled off, leaving the field under control of the 49 for Jay Robinson Racing, and we are green once again.
Great start for the 49 car right there.
Has to be careful not to get too good of a start, though.
I believe Dixon in the 6th. Matt Duncan actually is the last guy. Oh, people going down to the bottom already.
Yep. That was back here with the damaged race cars. Kev Shear going past Trevor Collins with a lot of rear end damage, though, in the 16. So
now Kev's trying to catch back up to the field right there.
So Cole Deaver has damage, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Top 7, I believe, did not have damage. As Brian James now goes for second. Here comes Hunter Braxton going for 3 wide for second.
Yeah, that's going to be a good move right there.
Brian James in the slipstream of the 49, though, as they come off turn 4. No help for the 9.
Looks like a 6-car pack right here.
Right now, yes. Enzo Nereza's starting to fall off of it. Cole Deaver's still up there, though. Still could get a top 10 for some of these guys with damage, though. We'll have to wait and see.
This is going to be an interesting run up here.
Battle for the lead between the rookies, Brian James and Haley Lordergan. Here comes Qualls, slingshotting down the back straightaway. 3 wide into 3 with 2.5 to go.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. What does the 9 car go? He's going to go to the bottom. It's going to help Qualls.
He's going to the bottom for now. Lordergan falls off of this, coming off 4, so now they're 2 by 2. As they'll have 2 to go here at Daytona. Qualls leads at the stripe.
Hunter Braxton won 2 races last year as a rookie, trying to make it a 3rd win here in the series.
As right now a 6-car main pack. Cole Deaver's in 7th. If they just end up wrecking. Carter Joey's 8th, Sam Young 9th, and Enzo Nereza right now the top 10. Qualls clears down the back straightaway.
Here we go. White flag coming out soon. Who has the run? It's going to be between
here at Daytona.
Going to come down Braxton and Qualls right here. Kyle Matthews. Go ahead, Charles.
I was going to say they're 2 by 2 by 2 right now here at Daytona. As they come off turn number 4, flagman's waving the white flag. 1 lap to go here at Daytona for Hunter Braxton.
Let's see what he can do. It's going to be a photo finish, guys. The high side's been coming in pretty good.
Which side ends up working best because there's no advantage number-wise on either line.
Let's see what happens. And still side by side right here.
Does Kyle Matthews make a move down the back straightaway? Sam Young's coming up here in the 1 car.
Well, see, he might have a chance to win it. They wreck in turn 3.
Well, if they wreck, but it doesn't look like they're going to. Right now, Qualls trying to get the advantage. Braxton trying to pull alongside as they come through 3 and 4. Off
this
of
is gonna
4,
be
they're
insane,
side by side. Matthews takes the peak. Down to the line, it's going to be James Qualls who wins here at Daytona.
Yep. Oh, good win by Qualls right there. What a redemption race right there. And 3 1,000ths of a second.
That's hundredths.
Hundredths, sorry.
Margin of victory, 34 thousandths of a second. That basically a nose.
And Rob Evans got 21st. The world is safe.
So the top 10 here today, James Qualls, Hunter Braxton, showing the rookies whose bosses they come home 1-2.
Oh, exactly.
Brian James, Kyle Matthews, and Haley Lordergan, the top 5. Jerry Shelley, Sam Young, Cole Deaver, Carter Joey, and Jesse James, the top 10 here today.
Not bad.
As worth mentioning all the drivers who are off the pace at the end of this.
What's the game today? Oh. I said something aloud. My fault.
Oh. So that will do it here for the Hooters Series race. James Qualls, your winner. Steven, your final thoughts?
It was definitely a great race. The big wreck kind of killed the field at the end. We didn't get the good finish we were supposed to, but still, Qualls has momentum for tomorrow for the 500. It's going to be very exciting to cap off the weekend. Qualls, Evans, and I forgot who won the other dual race. Made it very interesting. I can't wait. 50 laps. 50 laps is going to definitely be interesting with the strategy and everything. And going forward in the series too, we see the 49 car underfunded, the 02 is underfunded, the 57 is also, and the 61 up there competing. So all these mixed bag of teams up here is going to make it very interesting for the season.
So with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. I'm Gordon Fan1091 and this has been a production of the NRSL. For Stephen Paul III, I'm Gordon Fan1091. I'll see you guys next time.
Screw Quinn, Houff.